Have you ever caught your reflection while laughing and thought, now that's the real me? There's something about a genuine smile, unplanned, unposed, that captures the very best version of ourselves. And here's the wonderful truth. After 50, your smile isn't just an expression. It's a superpower. It's the one feature that never goes out of style, never loses its charm, and only grows richer with time. Think about the smiles that have stayed with you over the years. Maybe it was your mother's reassuring grin when you were nervous about your first day of school. Or the way your spouse's eyes lit up when you walked into the room decades ago, just like they still do today. Those smiles weren't just fleeting moments, they were gifts. And now, your smile carries that same magic for others. But here's what I've noticed. As we get older, we sometimes start downplaying our smiles. Maybe you've caught yourself covering your mouth when you laugh or holding back because you're self-conscious about wrinkles or teeth that aren't as bright as they once were. Let me tell you something important. The world needs your smile exactly as it is. Those little lines? They're proof of a lifetime of joy. The slight unevenness, or the way one side quirks higher than the other? That's what makes it yours, unmistakable and unforgettable. So why does your smile matter more now than ever? Let's talk about that. 1. Your smile is your instant connection maker. Human beings are wired to respond to smiles. It's biology. When we see someone smile, our brains release dopamine, the feel-good chemical. That means your smile isn't just polite, it's powerful. It can turn a stranger into a friend, ease tension in a conversation, and make someone feel seen in a way words sometimes can't. And here's the beautiful part. As we age, our social circles often shift. Kids move away, colleagues retire, and sometimes it feels like the world is moving faster while we're left with quieter days. But your smile? It's your secret to staying connected. A warm grin at the mail carrier, a shared laugh with a grandchild over something silly, or even a knowing smile with another shopper in the checkout line. These tiny moments add up. They remind us, and others, that we're here, fully present, and still part of the beautiful, bustling human experience. 2. Your smile tells your story, without saying a word. Younger faces might be smoother, but they haven't lived in their skin the way you have. Every laugh line, every crinkle at the corner of your eyes, those are the marks of a life well loved. Think of them like the well-worn pages of a favorite book. The more turned, the more treasured. I'll never forget a woman I met at a cafe years ago. She had the most radiant smile, deep lines, slightly crooked teeth, but an energy that lit up the room. When I complimented her, she laughed and said, "Honey, these lines, each one is from a good laugh, a hard cry, or a moment I wouldn't trade for anything. They're my medals of honor." What a way to think about it. Your smile isn't just how you look, it's who you are. And that's something no filter or fancy cream could ever replicate. 3. Smiling is a mini fountain of youth. Here's a fun fact. Smiling activates over 50 facial muscles and triggers the release of endorphins, your body's natural pain relievers and mood boosters. That means every time you smile, you're giving yourself a little dose of anti-aging medicine. Even more fascinating? Studies show that people who smile more are often perceived as younger, more approachable, and even more competent. Yes, really. So when you flash that grin, you're not just sharing joy, you're subtly shifting how the world sees you and how you see yourself. 4. How to let your smile shine, no dentist required. Now, if you're thinking, but what if I don't love my smile? Don't worry. You don't need Hollywood teeth to light up a room. Here are a few effortless ways to make your smile feel more you. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Dry mouth can make smiling feel stiff. Keep water nearby to stay comfortable. Practice in the mirror. Sounds silly, but try smiling gently. Not forced, just relaxed. Notice how your eyes soften? That's the smile people will remember. Think of a happy memory. The best smiles come from within. Before a social event, take a second to recall something that makes you glow. It'll show. And remember, your smile isn't about perfection. It's about connection. It's about the way your whole face changes when you laugh, the way it makes others feel at ease. That's the real magic. You know, there's a reason we remember people by their smiles long after we've forgotten their names. Think about it. Can you recall the exact words of a conversation from last week? Probably not. But I'll bet you remember how someone's smile made you feel. That's the power we're talking about here. And after 50? Well, that power only grows stronger. Last time we talked about how your smile connects you to others and tells your story in a way words never could. But today, let's go deeper. Because your smile isn't just about warmth and nostalgia. It's a tool. A tool that shapes how people see you, how you move through the world, and even how your body and mind respond to life's ups and downs. The confidence booster. You didn't know you had. Ever walked into a room and immediately felt a little invisible? Maybe at a family gathering where the grandkids are buzzing around, or a reunion where everyone's catching up? Here's a little secret. Your smile is your instant confidence booster. It's not about being the loudest or the most outgoing. It's about radiating quiet assurance that says, I belong here. Science backs this up. Studies show that smiling, even when you don't feel like it, tricks your brain into releasing serotonin and dopamine, chemicals that reduce stress and boost mood. That means the simple act of smiling can literally shift your mindset. Try this. Next time you're in a situation where you feel unsure, take a deep breath and let yourself smile softly. Not a big, forced grin, just a gentle, I've got this curve of your lips. You'll be amazed at how your shoulders relax, how your voice sounds steadier, how the room seems to respond to you differently. First impressions? Your smile has already spoken. Here's something fascinating. Research shows it takes less than 1 second for someone to form a first impression of you. And guess what they notice first? Your smile. Not your clothes, not your posture, your smile. Now you might think, at my age, do first impressions even matter? Absolutely. Whether it's meeting new neighbors, chatting with a doctor, or even just striking up a conversation at the park, your smile sets the tone. A warm, open smile makes you instantly approachable. It tells people, I'm friendly, I'm present, and I'm someone you can talk to. And here's the best part. Unlike younger folks who might rely on flashy clothes or trendy hairstyles to make an impression, your smile does all the work for you. It's ageless, timeless, and completely you. The health secret. Hidden in your smile. Now let's talk about something you might not expect. Your smile isn't just good for your soul, it's good for your body. Heart health. Studies suggest that people who smile more tend to have lower heart rates and blood pressure, especially in stressful situations. That's right. Smiling can literally help your heart stay strong. Pain relief. Ever noticed how laughing with a friend makes aches and pains fade into the background? Smiling releases endorphins, your body's natural painkillers. Longevity. Believe it or not, research has linked genuine, frequent smiling to a longer lifespan. Now that's a reason to flash those pearly whites. So the next time you're feeling a little stiff or tired, try this. Put on your favorite funny movie, call a friend who always makes you laugh, or even just reminisce about a hilarious memory. Let yourself smile, really smile, and notice how your body responds. The smile ripple effect. Here's something magical about smiles. They're contagious, wildly contagious. When you smile at someone, their brain automatically mirrors yours, triggering their own smile and their own little rush of happiness. That means your smile doesn't just lift your mood. It lifts the mood of everyone around you. Imagine this. You smile at the barista making your coffee. She, in turn, smiles at the next customer, who then smiles at his coworker. And on and on. Your one small gesture could send waves of positivity through an entire community. Not bad for a few seconds of effort, right? When smiling feels hard, and that's okay. Now, let's be real. Life isn't always sunshine and roses. There are days when smiling feels like the last thing you want to do. Maybe you're grieving, feeling lonely, or just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. And that's okay. Your smile isn't here to mask your true feelings. It's here to remind you, even in small ways, that joy still exists. On those tougher days, try this. Find tiny moments. The way sunlight hits your favorite chair, the first sip of a perfectly brewed tea. Let yourself smile at those little things. No pressure, no faking. Smile at yourself. Literally. Look in the mirror and give yourself a kind, understanding smile. It sounds simple, but it's surprisingly powerful. Remember, your smile isn't a performance. It's a reflection of the resilience and grace you've earned over decades of living. Isn't it remarkable how something as simple as a smile can hold so much power? We've journeyed through the ways your smile connects you to others, boosts your confidence, and even supports your health. But now, let's talk about something truly special. How your smile leaves a lasting imprint on the world around you, and how to keep that smile shining brightly for years to come. Your smile's legacy. Think back to the people who've left the deepest marks on your heart. I'd wager their smiles live in your memory as vividly as their words. Maybe it was your grandmother's mischievous grin when she told a story, or an old friend's beaming face when they greeted you after years apart. Those smiles became part of their legacy, a living reminder of the joy they brought into your life. Now, here's the beautiful truth. Your smile is doing the same for others. Every time you laugh with a grandchild, share a knowing smile with an old friend, or offer a kind grin to a stranger, you're weaving yourself into the fabric of their memories. Long after the moment passes, what they'll recall isn't just what you said. It's how you made them feel. And that, my friend, is a legacy worth cultivating. Keeping your smile vibrant, without fuss or expense. You don't need expensive treatments or perfectly white teeth to have a captivating smile. Here's how to let yours shine naturally. Embrace smile-friendly habits. Hydration is key. A well-moistened mouth feels more comfortable and makes smiling effortless. Keep water nearby, especially in drier climates or seasons. Gentle dental care, a soft bristled brush and daily flossing, even if just a few teeth at a time, keep your smile feeling fresh. Lip love. A dab of balm or a touch of color can make your smile feel ready without feeling done up. Find your signature smile. Notice how some people have instantly recognizable smiles. Think of the way Morgan Freeman's eyes crinkle or Dolly Parton's grin lights up a room. Your smile has that same potential. Play with it in the mirror. Try a closed-lip smile that says, "I know a secret." Experiment with a full, joyful grin that shows teeth, if you're comfortable. Notice how your eyes change when your smile is genuine versus polite. Smile triggers for everyday life. Place reminders to smile in your daily routine. Stick a note on your fridge. Smile. It's your superpower. Let a favorite song cue you to hum and smile. Try "Here Comes the Sun" or your personal anthem. Use routine moments, like waiting for the microwave or at stoplights, to practice a relaxed, contented smile. The unexpected gift of a mature smile. Here's something younger smiles don't have: weight. When you smile now, it carries decades of lived experience. The hard-won wisdom that life, even at its toughest, still holds moments worth grinning about. That depth gives your smile a richness no filter could replicate. I once heard a 94-year-old woman say, "My wrinkles are just the places where my smile used to be." What a way to reframe aging. Every line is evidence of joy shared, challenges overcome, and love expressed. A challenge for you. This week, I invite you to become a smile collector. Notice who smiles back when you grin at passers-by, how your body feels after a good laugh with friends, the memories that surface when you let yourself smile freely. Then, take it a step further. Share a story in the comments about a smile that changed your day, whether you gave it or received it. Let's create a gallery of grins to inspire each other. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. Your smile after 50 isn't just an expression, it's a testimony. Proof that you've navigated life's twists and turns and still choose joy. Whether it's a quiet, knowing curve of your lips or a full-bellied laugh that shakes your shoulders, that smile is your gift, to yourself and to everyone lucky enough to see it. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What's one small change you'll make to love yourself more this week? What wisdom about aging would you pass on to younger generations? Your stories and experiences inspire all of us more than you know. And if this video resonated with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more heartfelt conversations about living your best life at any age. Your support helps us create more content that matters to you and to others on this journey. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, no matter your age, no matter your story, you are worthy of love exactly as you are. Here's to embracing each day with kindness, courage, and the deep knowing that your life, your one wild and precious life, is still unfolding in beautiful ways. Take care of that wonderful heart of yours, and I'll see you in the next video.